eventually succumbed to their injuries. 18 American service members seriously wounded so far during this operation. The U.S. military's ongoing strike campaign against Iran, according to a spokesperson for U.S. Central Command. Iranian forces also hit a U.S. flagged tanker, the Stena Imperative, in the port of Bahrain today, setting the vessel on fire. And while all of this was going on, Donald Trump says it's going to get less safe. Haven't started to hit them hard yet. The big wave hasn't even happened yet. The big one is coming soon. Then Donald Trump called up CNN and told Jay Tapper the following as well. Let's just play this clip.
And President Trump, I'm just hearing in my ear, just told my colleague Jake Tapper that the big wave is yet to come. So clearly things are going to be escalating, not de-escalating.
Well, I think the imminent threat goes back to nuclear weapons.
Yeah, but I mean, the assessment was it would take 10 years. 10 years for an ICBM, but
we know they have.
Trump said it was obliterated. The nuclear weapons were obliterated. So
We know they have stockpiles of nuclear material.
We can see the satellite imagery right here, dated Sunday, March 1st, obtained by Planet Labs and Airbus Defense and Space. I have to defend folks notice INT Defender, who've done a good job at least compiling all this stuff, and analyzed by the New York Times. You can see extensive damage that's been done to the U.S. Naval Support Activity Base in Bahrain, the headquarters of the U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet right there. Look at the before, look at the after right here. Also, according to ABC, all U.S. military bases are now under Threat Condition Bravo, which is basically one of the highest level threats of terroristic activity there. Ali Larijani, who is one of the top military officials in Iran, runs their national security, their National Security Council, has put out the following statement this morning. Iran, unlike the United States, has prepared itself for a long war. Here's the statement that was put out by the Islamic regime. As in the past 300 years, Iran did not start this war, and our brave armed forces have not engaged in any tactics except in defense. We will fiercely defend ourselves and our 6,000-year-old civilization, regardless of the cost, and will make the enemies sorry for their miscalculations. He then posted, Trump has betrayed America first to adopt Israel first, and then posted, Trump's wishful thinking has dragged the whole region into an unnecessary war, and now he is rightly worried about more American casualties. It is indeed very sad that he is sacrificing American treasure and blood to advance Netanyahu's illegitimate expansionist ambitions. He also posted, we will not negotiate with the United States. So folks, it doesn't seem like Iran is going to be relenting or going to be surrendering or going to be even negotiating with Donald Trump at this point. At the same time, we know that the Kremlin, Donald Trump's buddy, Vladimir Putin, says that Russia is in continuous contact with Iran's leadership over what Moscow calls outright aggression against Tehran, and has expressed deep disappointment in how events unfolded. So as Donald Trump continues to be a bootlicker, you have Putin and China also siding here with Iran, as we knew they would. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, held a unhinged press conference this morning, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Dan Kane, and he just started doing Clint Eastwood quotes. It was very bizarre, this press conference. Let me show you what went down. He was asked, so is this war going to take 4 weeks, 6 weeks? How long is it going to take? He then attacks NBC and says that's a typical NBC gotcha question. If it's 4 weeks, 6 weeks, it can move up. Just stop asking these questions. Here, play this.
Got you, motherfucker.
Sleepwear is causing quite a stir among women who think expensive pajamas are ridiculous. I always thought expensive pajamas were stupid, until these. Cozy Earth's bamboo pajamas are insanely
Oh, shut the fuck
soft,
up.
and they actually
Ability that we have over there. I heard the question about 4 weeks. It's the typical NBC sort of gotcha type question.